Ratnadeep, we came to you right at the start of polling and we saw the Chief Minister Mizoram Thanga was there to cast his vote bright and early. He's all set to cast the first vote, but it seems the polling machine, it malfunctioned and he was unable to cast his vote. First, tell us about that.
That's right. In fact, we are at the same polling station. This is Ramlung Primary Government School, and there are 3 polling booths. So, one of the polling booths, Mizoram Thanga was the first person to turn up before 7 o'clock, and we did bring those visuals. And as he entered to cast his vote, the EVM malfunctioned. So he was told that it will take some time. So he excused himself, and he has gone back to his official bungalow. And we are told that he would come here within a short time and cast his vote. Now, clearly, right from the morning, you can see there was a huge turnout in these polling booths. Remember, the total electorate in Mizoram is not very much. There are only 8,57,000 voters, and in urban constituencies like this one, which is Aizawl North 3, each of the polling booths will have about only 2,000 voters or so. So therefore, people usually turn up in large number. You can see some senior citizens here, but we would also like to show you one important aspect of the Mizoram elections and the electioneering process, which is the involvement of the church even in the polling process. And they are the volunteers of the Mizo People's Forum. It is a church-backed election watchdog, and they have been monitoring the election process, the electioneering process. There were some ground rules set in terms of how the political parties will campaign, and all the political parties abided by them. And today here also their volunteers are here. They are helping the election commission to make sure that there is no crowding outside the polling station, that everybody gets a seat and and cast their vote when their turn comes. We would like to talk to one of their volunteers here to understand how they actually function. Sir, if I can get your name.
My name is Mr. Ruala.
You are a member of the Mizo People's Forum. This is the local unit here. So tell us how you are an election watchdog. You keep oversee the election. So what were your duties during the campaigning, and now what is your duty?
My duty is the people, voters will come here to cast vote peacefully, and no problem. This area, everything is peaceful. So to keep peacefully.
So there you are, this gentleman who is a MPF volunteer, which is a church-backed election watchdog, clearly saying that their main mandate is to make sure that there are peaceful elections and people come out, they can peacefully vote. Remember, Mizoram is one of the most peaceful state, not only in Northeast but in the entire country. Ever since the Mizo Accord of the 80s, violence and insurgency had come down, but in 2003 the elections were marred by violence, and after that the church stepped in with the help of the civil society. They formed the Mizo People's Forum, which kind of controls how the campaigning would take place, and even the polling process. And even in the counting process, their volunteers would be part of, making sure that there is no violence. This is how they're helping the election commission conduct a very smooth, free and fair election in Mizoram, a kind of a model perhaps for other states in the country to follow. But talking about elections here, the polling process has been a bit rather slow, but that does not, we have seen people waiting for hours. In fact, here, sir, if I can speak to you, you have been waiting for a long time, but I did see there is a lot of enthusiasm among people, and people are ready to wait and cast their vote. How important is this election for the people of Mizoram?
For the election, for this selection of our representative, it's very important for the 5 years terms for our representative of these people. It's very important to us.
And what you're looking forward to in terms of the issues that you have, or what should your new government do for you? What are the priorities? What should be their priorities?
I don't know that.
Okay. Are you a first-time voter?
No, this is my second time.
Second time. So did you follow the campaign of the political parties?
Yeah.
They were able to catch your imagination?
Yeah, I hope so.
And what do you hope? What kind of a new government you are looking forward to?
like corruption free, like who compromise our hope, all that.
So there you are, young voter, clearly saying that they need a corruption-free government, they need good governance. That has been the moot point of the people we have spoken to. In fact, you can see here one of the lady volunteer of MPF, showing the way which side the voters should go. So this is a very interesting way how the polling process is also overseen by the church-backed body. This just goes to show the significance and the importance of church in Mizoram politics, and how what the church kind of wants, or how the church influences the influence of the church becomes a major factor in every election.